Hello, chapter leaders. It's great to connect with you. So excited to have some time to share with you. Hope you're having a great experience at NELA, learning a lot, sharing a lot. I know a lot of you are returning chapter leaders, so thanks so much for continuing in your roles, and some of you are new. And so I'm just excited to take some time to share some of the work that we're doing with you and hope that we can find a way to connect. If we haven't gotten to meet before, my name is Susan Arnold Christian. I work out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I work with the Member Engagement and Impact Office. And you may be thinking, what is that office? I don't really know that office. For a shorter description, we really work with the programs. So as you've seen anything through K-12 programs, Noche de Ciencias, Club de Ciencias, parent programming with Equipando Padres, all of the programming up through professional members. That's what our office does, the member engagement. That's one piece of what member engagement and impact does. And so I get the pleasure of working with a team who works with all of those programs, K through 12, through professionals. And my role is really to help the team advance the work that they're doing, think strategically, what should we be doing differently? What can we add? Where are our partnerships? And I just want to say that you all are a very important part of that. We know that the work that you all are doing in your regions and your chapters is very impactful and some amazing work. And we would love to connect with you and collaborate more. Let me tell you a little bit about that. You can get to know a little bit about me personally on the screen. I'm not going to read through that, but you can kind of see a little bit about who I am and what I bring to the SHIP team. But I think that one of the most underutilized resources at SHIP is members and chapter leaders connecting with the staff and connecting with each other. Now, I can't solve all the connecting with each other issues, although we have some exciting things coming to help with that. But I do want to encourage you as you message with and get to know some of the staff, what you will find is that almost all of us have in our email signatures a book a time with me. And honestly, that is our most favorite part of the day. It is for me when I get to connect with chapter leaders and members. And maybe you have some constructive feedback for us. That is very important to hear. Or maybe you have an idea that you're like, I really think SHIP should be in this space and I don't see work happening there. I don't know that I have the bandwidth to do it, but I'd love to talk about this and ideate about this. And honestly, that's how some of our programs have gotten started. If you've been watching SHIP Nation this last year, you've seen a lot of announcements about the entrepreneurship program. That is because board members and members, chapter leaders said, hey, this is something that we should be doing. And so it has come to fruition. I think there's definitely more work to do there and excited to see what happens there. But ideas like that, places where you see, hey, this is a space where I think SHIP should be, and I just don't see any movement there. What can we do? And we can talk and see what is feasible and what we have time to do within the SHIP staff bandwidth time, but always looking to engage and partner with you all. So I encourage you, that QR code on the bottom of the screen here is my booking page. I would love to connect with you, hear about what you're doing in your regions, in your chapters, learn from you, share with you some ideas and some resources. I also hear from a lot of our chapter leaders that one of the biggest barriers in their leadership position is time, right? You are full-time employees somewhere, you are a student, whatever your role in life is, and all of the hats that you wear, we can help with some of those pieces. So I have met with chapters who are saying, hey, we're really trying to launch a Noche de Ciencias program, but we don't really have a school partner or a community partner that we can connect with to get access to the families and the parents. We can help with that. We have a lot of connections with national organizations and partners that we can connect with, Boys and Girls Clubs and YMCAs and different things. So reach out and let us know what you're wanting to do, how you're advertising, and we can help create some of those partnerships and connections for you as well. The other thing I've helped some chapters do is really looking at their mentorship programs. It takes a lot of time for a chapter to do, and we have a lot of resources and tools that you can use to kind of help alleviate that time burden. So, always happy to talk about mentoring programs, what your goals are, and help you with some of those things. Another area is the storytelling that you do of the amazing work that you're doing, the impact, right? The impact reports. Maybe you're putting something together for a funder that has given you all money to do a certain program, taking the impact data that you all have from what you have done specifically, but also finding ways to marry that with the data from Ship National so you can really share the whole ecosystem story. Your impact is our impact, and our impact is your impact. And we have to share this story together. And so we can help put some of those pieces together for you as well, and help you look at how to tell that story in a really meaningful way to get those funding dollars. So always happy to connect. And I will just encourage you as you kind of go through some of the different staff doing their introduction videos, really pay attention to all of them, and really look at the programs staff. Where can you partner with us? We are really trying to work hard at expanding programs to reach beyond all levels of professional engagement. So excited to be working with a committee of professional members who are helping us really look at that strategically and hopefully find some funding to offer some of those programming pieces, but helping us really look at what we're offering for you all and expanding some of the in a box pieces, right? So whether it's a Noche de Ciencias in a box, you'll see some things popping up on the website and some different things for that, but also the entrepreneurship program. How can you take elements of that and implement that and kind of, again, ease that time barrier for you all, that you don't have to start from scratch. You don't have to recreate the wheel. But also, please share with us and let us learn from you what you are doing. So again, I hope we connect. I hope you connect with as many staff as you can. Reach out. You never know, if you're having a challenge, somebody else might be having that too, and we can help alleviate some of those things. So excited for you and excited for this next year. I would love to connect with you and hope you have a great experience at NELA.